It's time for some hoops at the Chesapeake Energy Arena, home of the Thunder here in downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at the Bulls. They're faced now with what is probably the easiest part of their schedule. They've got a lot of home games on the docket, but they can't take anything, guys, for granted.
This is a favorable portion of the schedule for this club. They're going to have a number of games at home, and they've been difficult to beat there, so this should work out to their advantage.
Yeah, the schedule really kind of plays out well for them. A number of home games over a short period of time, as you mentioned, Clark. So their track record in the building has already been good. They'd like to keep it going.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. Derrick Rose is out there with money, and it's McDermott in at the small forward. Now here's Henderson. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia. And yes, sir, that one drops. Henderson's got his first bucket of the night.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Outside Westbrook. Perkins with a screen on Rose. Perkins with the screen for Westbrook. The wide open look for Durant. No good from outside.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Here's Henderson. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Chicago on defense, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
Here's Rose, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Here's Noah, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And he knocks down the first one. Noah hits them both. Westbrook with it. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Shots good by Durant.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Rose passes to McDermott. Henderson dishes to Rose. Kicks to Gasol. Pass to Henderson. Shot clock at 6. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. McDermott's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
Now here's Westbrook, averaging 20 points per game. Shots good by Durant.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Henderson kicks to Rose. Henderson passes to McDermott. Feeds it to Henderson. Left side Gasol. With a floater, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Gasol. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now the pass to Durant from the arc. And it's Gasol with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 5. In the corner, it's McDermott. McDermott gets a screen from Henderson. Shot clock at 5. Nice shot by McDermott. McDermott's got 5.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Durant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Here's Henderson. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Here's Westbrook. Out to the wing. And here is Lamb. Nailed from three-point land. Lamb's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And a new group in here for the Thunder. McGarry's checked in for Perkins. Perry Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Lamb. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. Butler, he's checked in for McDermott. And it's Heinrich in for Rose. Thunder trailing by 6. Outside Jackson. Durant for 3. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Well, their regular season meetings didn't go the way they would have liked last year. They lost to them at home and on the road. But boy, did they make up for it in a big way with a victory in the NBA Finals.
Here's Jackson. Following the basket by Kirk Heinrich. Jones with the screen on Butler. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Henderson, no good.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Outside, Jones. It's Jackson with the drive. Outside for Durant. Here's McGarry. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
Heinrich outside. Pass to Henderson. The dish to Mirotic. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. From deep three-point. Oh, he knocks it in. A beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time.
Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
For Oklahoma City, Kendrick Perkins. He's checked in for McGarry. Ibaka comes in for Perry Jones. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Anthony Morrow. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol is checked in for Gibson. McDermott comes in for Mirotic. Money's checked in for Tony Snell. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kirk Heinrich. Ibaka at the 4 with Perkins at the pivot. Jackson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Lamb at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the 76ers was simply superb. He ended with 17 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. And Steve, yet another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, he sure is. We saw it firsthand, and it was fun to watch. He really got it rolling.
Yeah, nothing better than to see a guy confident, comfortable, on a roll, and elevating his team to high levels of play. That's a beautiful thing to watch, fellas.
And it's tied up with that one.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
On the wing, Jackson. Henderson defending. And Westbrook, here we go. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. The Bulls shooting well, 50% from the floor. Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Henderson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Henderson's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
He feeds it to Gasol. Passes it to Henderson. From 13. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Henderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Jackson kicks to Westbrook. Outside for Jackson. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Another shot. Perkins with the bucket. Perkins got his 2nd basket of the night.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
McDermott with it, working on Ibaka, and that is good. That's 7 points for Doug McDermott. 35 seconds left in the first half. Now Westbrook, 6 points for him. Perkins with a screen on Henderson. The drive by Jackson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line.
Look at the numbers for him on the line this year. 88% on the season. Impressive number.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Chicago making a switch here. Noah's checked in. Rose dishes to Henderson. Right at the free throw line. Another one falls for Chicago.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Westbrook with it. From outside the arc. No good. And the first half ends in a close one. Bulls lead by 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Kevin, obviously a very close game. What has been your approach tonight?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
Kevin, thank you so much. A hard-working Kevin Durant, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
All right, fellas, still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. First off, shot selection. We're getting high percentage looks, and it's working very well for us, and I like it that we're being very efficient. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. And I'm taking the shackles off of you offensively. Let's open this up, get the ball up the court as quickly as possible, and see if they can keep up with us. This is a very tough opponent, and we've got a difficult half in front of us. But I've got all the faith in the world in you guys. I know you can get this done.